take a look at that palace. Hey, fountains of Alizé, it'd be amazing, devastating, out of control. Wizard logo on a gold flagpole. Let's roll, front door, ring the bells, we here. Free beer, we there. I'm so glad to be there.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be bringing you this new series that I've been talking about for quite a few weeks now, and I'm finally getting down to recording it and putting it up there. This series is going to be called CD Showcase, and in this series we're going to just pick out CDs or digital albums, past and present, that I've enjoyed and just share it with you. The first album that I've picked is today for the inaugural episode is Violent J's The Wizard of the Hood. This CD was released on Psychopathic Records in 2003, in between the first part and second part of their Six Jokers card, The Wraith. And it's a concept album that's 9 songs long, and it follows Violent J's journey through the Hood, mirroring that of Dorothy's journey through Oz. It's, like I said, it's 9 songs long. It's a very short album, but it's a very fun album. This album was released at a time of celebration and completion at Psychopathic Records. So, as the liner notes say, Violent J said this is for the Juggalos, and I think other people might appreciate it too. It is very mature content, but it's fun. It's just a fun album. The production on it, all the music and was mixed, produced, and engineered by Mike P., who did the Six Jokers card album. And it's just tells the story of Violent J being swept away to the Hood and having to find his way back to Detroit. And in his journeys down the yellow brick alleyway, he runs into the same 3 characters that Dorothy runs into in The Wizard of Oz, just totally different needs that these characters have. The first person that he encounters on his journey down the yellow brick alleyway is the Scarecrow, who was portrayed by Monoxide Child. He is in need of somebody to smoke with. You know what I'm talking about. The next person they run into is the Tin Man, or Tin Tizzy, portrayed by Jamie Madrox of the group Twisted. And he is looking for a gun, some steel, whatever you want to call it in gangstology. So he, in turn, goes down the yellow brick alleyway with Violent J as well. And then they meet up with the Lion, who is played by Blaze Your Dead Homie. Now, at the time, they were all on Psychopathic Records, so it was probably a fun album for them to make overall. It ends at the Wizard's Palace, where the Wizard, played by Shaggy 2 Dope, holds the magic blunt that will provide each of these people with what they need. And as a bit of a side note, there's a line in there that Shaggy says, "I've been here 9 years, 8 days, and a month." Now, this was Violent J's first solo album. Shaggy released a solo album back in 1994, and I did some date subtraction online. And if you look at the release date of Wizard of the Hood and subtract what Shaggy says, you get a date of June 14th, 1994, which Shaggy's solo album was released in 1994. I wasn't able to find out a month and day, but it points to that. So anyway, that's pretty much the concept of this album. It's very straightforward and very simple, but very fun. It's good for a good car ride, listen home, because you can listen to it straight through. There's also 2 bonus tracks on here, and there's another version of the album that has another 2 bonus tracks, or 2 different bonus tracks. If you're into this type of music, I recommend it. It's not going to be for everybody, but I definitely would check it out. And I just want to give a little history too. This isn't the first time that the Wizard of the Hood was mentioned. This concept goes all the way back to 1990 on the first underground tape released by Inner City Posse at the time. The song was called Wizard of Del Rey, and it's the same concept, only done in one song. Violent J later reworked that because the first one was recorded on a karaoke machine. He reworked it and retooled it and re-engineered it and changed some of the lyrics around and entitled it Wizard of the Hood, and that would appear on Inner City Posse's EP Dog Beats, as well as in 1991, and the following year it would appear on Carnival of Carnage, the first Joker's card. So that's just a bit of history related to the album. But if you're into this type of music or the underground rap scene, I totally recommend checking out Violent J's The Wizard of the Hood. Thank you very much for checking out this first installment of CD Showcase. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. If you have any constructive criticism to offer me or any thoughts I can make this better in the future, I know it sounds like I'm rushing, I'm just trying to get this done, and I want to get it done. I'm going to keep it in a reasonable time. But anything to help me out along the way, leave a comment below. I'm always open. I will reply to comments, if they're nice comments. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you feel led to, subscribe. If you know somebody else who would like this video, go ahead and share it. They might want to subscribe and see what else I have to offer. I do vlogs. I do a bunch of other stuff too. So that's it. Share it around. I thank you for your time. I thank you for stopping by. I want you to have a good night. I want you to take care, and God bless. Stay smooth.